Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the chapter 2 of standard 8 SS, what is around us. We are living on Earth. The Earth is a member of solar system. We know the sun, around sun, many planets are revolving around it. Among all the members of the solar system, only Earth has got suitable temperature, water and air required to sustain life. Now what is necessary to sustain life? Water, air and temperature, and these things are found on Earth. Generally it is believed that the Earth has been detached from the Sun, and at the time of its origin it was in the form of fireball. This fireball started to cool down slowly. Many elements from the earth got transformed into liquid and further it got transformed into solid form. The elements which got transformed into solid form is known as lithosphere. I repeat, the elements which got transformed into solid form is known as lithosphere. The elements which got transformed into liquid form is called hydrosphere. The elements which got transformed into gaseous state came to be known as atmosphere. And when we combine all these three things, lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere, it is called biosphere. It means above all, the development of living world was possible due to land and its crust, water to drink, air to breathe, and it is known as biosphere. It means there are 4 spheres on Earth. Number 1, lithosphere. Number 2, hydrosphere. Number 3, atmosphere, and number 4, biosphere. In this way, 4 spheres on Earth came into existence. Now, lithosphere. What is lithosphere? The part of land on Earth on which we live is known as lithosphere. Once again I repeat, the part of land on Earth on which we live is known as lithosphere. The word lithosphere is made up of 2 words, litho and sphere. The meaning of litho is soil, and the meaning of sphere is layer. The upper crust layer of Earth is made up of soil and solid materials like rocks. So it is known as the solid covering. Approximately 29%, how much? 29% of the surface of the Earth is covered with lithosphere. How much? 29%. This layer is almost 64 to 100 km thick. The layer of the earth does not possess the same thickness. It means at some places it is thin and at some places it is very thick. Forms of land like mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys have developed on lithosphere. As we go in the interior of the lithosphere, we get heat. My dear, you have seen many people when they dig, when they go inside, and when they come out, they are sweating. It means the inner part is very hot. Now, hydrosphere. The word hydro means water. Some lower portion of the surface of the earth are filled with water. Some lower portion of the surface of the earth are filled with water that is called hydrosphere. Water is more than land. Water is more than land. It means there is 71% of area is covered with hydrosphere. Hydrosphere covers 71% of the surface of the earth. Lithosphere covers 29% and hydrosphere covers 71%. The portion in the hydrosphere possessing huge amount of water are called oceans. We know there are 4 oceans on earth: the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Arctic and the Indian Ocean. My dear, the Pacific is the biggest ocean on earth. All these oceans are interconnected and the depth of the ocean is around 10 to 11 kilometers deep. The main source of water is rain. It is also said that ocean contains 97% of total water of earth. The ocean contains 97% of total water of the earth. And my dear, this water is useful in many ways for the living of aquatic creature. Through hydrosphere, through water we can generate electricity, and it is also useful as a waterways. Thank you.